Hello and welcome to the old Fliers. Ex-President Donald Trump says his private jet is worth $100 million. In truth, it's junk. Donald J. Trump has been known to exaggerate his worth. That helps in dealing with banks from whom you wish to borrow. It is best to present as someone who has enough financial clout to repay a loan. To you, Trump's name might elicit disgust, envy, or adoration. Much depends upon your politics and view of the world. His quest for a second term as President of the United States makes him a person whose life is laid bare for all to see and judge. Outside of America, citizens in democratic countries like Australia are interested in who will lead America for the next 4 years. Newspapers everywhere are covering every twist and turn in this American election. That includes our own Western Australian newspaper. Nick Bruning is a contributor to that paper as a respected financial advisor. Nick is also a commercial pilot. On October 2nd, he wrote a piece commenting on Trump's Force One, an impressive Boeing 757 that featured recently in New York Magazine. Why should we be interested in how Trump gets about in his private jet? That jet, adorned with Trump livery, has featured as a backdrop for many of his interviews. How could you not be impressed with any man who owns his own jetliner? Everyone must think he is a highly respected and successful member of the Billionaires Club, except Nick, who writes that Trump Force One is a flying lump of crap. Boeing 757, registration November 757 Alpha Foxtrot, was built in 1991 and is now 33 years of age, making it a very old airplane. It was designed and built in the era of the Boeing 767. Qantas retired its last Boeing 767 earlier this year, and that aircraft was a no-passenger freighter. While other billionaires are zipping around the world in the equivalent of super yachts, Trump's 757 is the equivalent of an old converted Manly ferry. Most planes in the air these days use fly-by-wire technology. Trump's aircraft still relies on cables, pulleys, and aging mechanical systems.
The cockpit's also been updated with state-of-the-art technology, including a touchscreen display and advanced navigation systems. This is as much for safety as for looks, because the old tech in these 30-year-old planes is certainly beginning to fall by the wayside.
Like an old second-hand school bus, its size and weight limit where it can actually go. It is limited to operate from runways that are long enough and strong enough. In other words, large-scale passenger handling airports. In the aviation world, a Boeing 757 takes up a lot of prime real estate. That means parking and storage fees are expensive. Even mechanics qualified to keep it in the air are aging. Spare parts are increasingly needed and harder to source. Private jets are for the very, very rich. For instance, mining magnate Gina Rinehart's Gulfstream G600 cost $87 million. Bill Gates owns 4 private jets. His Gulfstream G650ER cost $70 million. Its top speed is 982 kilometers per hour and it has a range of 12,960 kilometers. Do you have that sort of money or the means to operate one? Trump's Force One, however, is worth no more than $12 million. That is based on sales of similar aircraft in the current market. Trump's jet does about 850 kilometers per hour. Of course, If Trump wins the presidency, then he can swap his Boeing 757 for a taxpayer-funded Air Force One. This Boeing 747-200 will eventually be replaced with a Boeing 747-8. Excellent choice of air transport, Mr. Trump. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. We would appreciate it. Even better, consider a donation to support our channel.